So I have CF, and many of you have CF, and yet we're worlds apart. And it's a 10-foot rule. So while I sleep, you're awake, or maybe I'm eating lunch, you're eating lunch, but we can never be together, never be in the presence of one another. You know, we watch these videos and we can pretend to sit by side, but we're not. That's the sad part about it all. Just gonna do an albuterol, hopefully that'll help. Okay, keep it quiet. I'm sorry, man. I know you're trying to watch it. Don't remind me, man. It's alright. What's live ahead of you? I should do my night meds. Your cough doesn't bother me, bro. Sorry, man. Does anybody hear me? 'Cause I feel like I'm talking to myself. Right back at you, buddy. Sorry. No worries, man. I'm sorry, I'm the one being the distraction. I'm the one vibrating the entire couch from here to New York. So, you know, sucks we can't be together. Everyone wants to want to hang out and chill. You know, I don't know, just like how it used to be in the old days. But like you said, it's for a good cause. It's lonesome. It's pretty much how I define it. Lonesome. Anyway, I know the cure's coming, and I believe they'll be sooner than later, too. So, you keep up your fight, too, because just as flattered as I am that you say that I motivate you, well, there's you and thousands other that motivate me, and keeps me ticking, keeps me going. So thank you. I'm like hypersal. So make it be a competition. Who can raise the roof in decibels with a coughing fit? You up for it? You up for the challenge? Let's see what happens. No worries. No worries. Don't remind me, man. It's alright. What's live ahead of you? I should do my night meds. Your cough doesn't bother me, bro. On a month, off a month, but I'm gonna do my Toby now. My best at the same time. Again, I'm really sorry if this is disturbing your movie. I don't really have anything else to say about that. Just, it's lonely. But I guess it's what keeps us safe. Maybe someday, though, right? Maybe someday we can, you know, shake hands again. No, it's okay, man. You don't have to keep saying sorry. I mean, you're like 100 miles away, bro. All right. Listen, I'm gonna sign off for the night. This cough, and I'm extremely worn out. But you keep in touch through chat and messaging. I mean, that's really all we got now. You know, us dinosaurs remember the days where we could, you know, bunk together at CF camp and, parties and all that stuff. And, well, that's all out the window for, you know, reasonable cause and good reason. At that, it's just sad. But I'm glad to know that there's people out there that you can talk to, at least online or through telephone, um, help you cope with certain things, and even more importantly, to help others cope with what they got. I think that's what helps me the most. You may be different. I don't know how it works for you, but I do know that you're going through a lot of the same things that I am, and I think that's a place that we can all kind of agree upon. Like I said before, it all just sucks, but it is what it is, and it's what's on our plate. So you gotta suck it up, stand up, and keep on walking. I hope that wasn't too cliche, but it's the truth. So keep up my fight, or the fight for us all, my friend, and I'll do the same. You have a good night, everyone. I'm, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to. Uh, it was very nice of you to say that, though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, just as well as I do, that wears you out. Anyway, don't give up on me, and I won't give up on you. You're my motivation, okay? You're my motivation. So until we're able to be closer together, friends and whatnot, and just interaction, you know, closer than 10 feet or 100 miles or whatever they come up with next. You're with me anyway, so thank you. And so that's the 10-foot rule. We took it a little farther between Boston and New York, but you know, I just hope that one day this is gone. And I mean, I there's no way to artificially create some sort of chemistry or connection with someone just online. I'm sorry, but for me that just doesn't work. Maybe that's because I lived in the ages of when CF patients and one another could interact and do all kinds of really fun and interesting activities, as well as like learning from one another and seeing like the kids that don't do their stuff versus the kids that do their stuff. And there's a real disparity there in between that I think's lost, but it's all in place for a good reason. So don't misunderstand what I'm saying. We have to be separate because we can't risk one another's mutations or whatnot. But 10 feet is a lot longer than it sounds. So to me, it's always been a little weird, thinking about how closely connected we are and how similar we are with a lot of things. But at the same time, we're very much different. All of us, the CFR. Well, some of us are diabetic, some of us aren't. By my age, a lot of us are by now. You're a lucky guy for not having it. I already tested my sugars this evening, and I'm lucky I'm in the safe zone. 97 this evening, and I'm gonna take that. The price is right. I just it's different than regular diabetes. CF patients that have diabetes, we create the insulin within our pancreas. It's just a matter of uh, it distributing through our body. Essentially, it gets blocked up, and that's the difference between type 1 diabetes and the CF version. But just cross your fingers you don't get to that point and have to worry about that too. But CF isn't just up here; it really affects everything. So score one for you, bro. For me, I think between the two of these guys, they're gonna go to bed. I mean, obviously separate places and miles apart, but they'll still be sleeping labored breaths and some coughing in the night, and wake up and do it all over again tomorrow. And that's inspiring for me. Pretending as if I don't have CF, I'm just witnessing this. Both gentlemen really, I get it. It's tough, and you are alone, and I wish there was another way. But for now, this is the way. So, suck it up. I believe things are gonna get a lot better real soon. So, I believe that. Like, I really believe that. And you should too. Good night, everybody. It's time for bed. So, good night, everybody.